Hi, my name is Andrew Pang. Welcome to another edition of CMS Forex News. Today is Thursday, July 10th, 2008. In Japan, the Corporate Goods Price Index, a measure of producer prices, rose 5.6% in June compared to a year ago. It's the fastest annual rate in 27 years. On the month, prices were up 0.8% as they were being pushed up by record oil and higher commodity prices. The current account surplus for Japan shrank 5.9% on the year to 2 trillion yen. Export growth slowed while record high oil prices increased the amount spent on imports, lowering the trade balance. Due to better numbers on services, though, the current account figure did increase from April's levels. The New Zealand manufacturing sector continues to show signs of contraction, coming under serious strain in June. The PMI, which fell from 49.3 in May to 45.7 in June, was the second weakest since the survey started in 2002. In Australia, employment increased by 29,800 jobs in June, almost tripling expectations. The unemployment rate fell to 4.2% as a result. The job gains came on the back of Australia's two large mining companies, which have seen business go up as a result of exports to the Chinese markets. Other sectors, however, may have to cut jobs if consumer spending falters in the face of higher borrowing costs and inflation. May's fall in employment was the first drop in nearly a year and a half. The Aussie-yen pair jumped about 100 pips overnight following the Australian jobs data, reaching the 102.9 level before consolidating during the New York session. The Aussie has managed to pare all of its losses from the first half of the week and tested its resistance for Monday. UK housing prices continue to tumble, falling at an annual rate of 6.1% in June, according to the Halifax Bank of Scotland, the biggest fall since 1993. Prices fell 2% on the month to an average of £180,000. Declining housing prices are damaging the economy by weakening consumer confidence and limiting residential investment. The Bank of England kept its benchmark interest rate unchanged at 5%. Policymakers are caught in a tough dilemma as the UK economy teeters towards a recession, but the high inflation continues to be a major risk. Policy members seem prepared to weather a period of recession in the economy if it means lowering inflation, which in May reached an annual pace of 3.3%. With UK housing prices continuing to plummet, the pound-dollar pair fell 100 pips overnight. It did, however, find support above yesterday's low. The bank's decision did not have a significant impact on the markets, and the pound started a slight rally versus the dollar in New York trading. Stocks on the London Exchange stumbled, with the main index falling more than 2% in reaction to the bank's outlook. The pound-Swiss franc pair, which is sensitive to stocks and risk appetite, slid more than 100 pips from its level prior to the bank's decision, ending a two-session rally. The pound found support at the 2.03 level. In the U.S., jobless claims fell by 58,000, the largest decline in nearly 3 years. The figure was not influenced by seasonal factors. A typical increase in jobless claims around this time of the year did not materialize. Those continuing to receive benefits rose by 91,000 to 3.2 million. The euro-dollar pair was quiet overnight, gaining slightly in favor of the greenback as European stocks fell. However, in early New York trading, the greenback weakened as Treasury Secretary Henry Paulson and Bernanke said financial market turmoil is ongoing. The comments did not soothe jittery credit markets, and the pair rose about 90 pips from its session low, testing 1.58, a new high for the week. Overnight, Japan releases data on industrial production and consumer confidence. Tomorrow, Canada unveils its employment change for June. Both the U.S. and Canada post their trade balance figures. The U.S. ends the week with import prices and preliminary release of the UMich consumer sentiment for July. That wraps it up for the day in Forex News. Join us again right here at cmsfx.com. Until next time, happy trading.